Hi there everyone, this is Anne-Marie coming to you from AddoraLive.com. I hope you're having a really great day. Now I've been asked by a few people to actually make a video about the Pjur lubricants and the differences between them because I always go on about the Pjur range. So this is the range itself. You can sort of see Pjur. And we sell it on AddoraLive.com or here in store as well. So I just wanted to start off with the water-based lubricants because, I mean, if you ever come into the store, you'll see here, this is the lube cabinet that actually this video is sitting on. We pretty much basically only stock the Pjur range now because it's really good quality. A little bit goes a long way and you'll find it won't go sticky or globby like a lot of your cheaper end lubricants do go. So I'm sold, I'm sure. Sorry, you know, you want me to sell other ones for suppliers or whatever. It's really not going to happen because, yeah, I mean, just such a little goes a long way and you're going to love it too. So let me start off. I'll try and be quiet in terms of all that sort of stuff, but I'll go with my personal favourite, which is the Pjur Aqua Woman. Now, this one we had at home, lasted us 1.5 years, this whole bottle, so we were using it every time. You literally need a drop or two a session. I've got to put a little drop here. So it doesn't pour out, but hopefully you can see when it kind of drizzles out. I'm going to put a little bit on there. God, it's sexy stuff. So if I just go, it keeps going. And I've only put like a drip, barely a drip on there. And yeah, still going. So if you can imagine this, if you're initially dry, and then you pop this on your downstairs area, and then your own lubricant mixed with this, yeah, it's awesome. So after a while it may dry out, but if that happens you can put some spit on it. I didn't say that. Or grab some water from your water bottle and it will rejuvenate itself. You don't need to keep pouring this stuff on, and unlike your really cheapy ones, you don't need like a 10-20 cent coin amount and just keep hacking it on. You don't need to at all, so that's why this lube is going to last a long time. You'll find initially it is a bit more expensive than your cheapy ones, but God, seriously, do yourself a favour. This stuff's made in Germany, and if you know about German products, they do it well, and you know you don't need to muck around with them at all. So yeah, invest in this stuff. Now, so differences wise, let me grab, I've got a few here. So that's the Pjur Woman. This one is, I'm pretty sure they came out with this blue one, which I think probably what happened was it appealed to men with the black bottle, so they came out with the woman. I'm pretty sure it's the same formula. So no complaints here either way. So that's personal preference, whichever bottle you like. Now, Pjur have recently bought out a Pjur Med brand, which is their all-natural. But the good thing is, with any of these lubes, I've never actually had a customer tell me that they've had problems or a reaction to them. Whereas with the cheapy ones, especially with like the mentholy ones, the heating, cooling, you can have a burning sensation. Now, this particular one we've got on our website at the moment, it is a warming one, but I don't think it's got any menthol or any burning. Knowing them, Pjur would not do something like that. You're going to have a slight warming sensation. It's going to feel nice, and they've made it with their all-natural products. So there is a cool range of those ones that we stock here and there. So that's really cool. Now I'm going to move on to the silicone-based lubricant. So with silicone, you can actually use it in the bath or shower, and it won't wash away. So we all know in the shower, we've probably had some experiences where you're in the zone, and then things start getting a bit sore because you can't get your natural, well, pretty much your natural lubricant washes away with the water. So Silicone Lube is going to help you big time there. Now with the Pjur lubricant, the silicone-based stuff, they actually say that you can use it with any of your Wee Vibe toys, and I'm pretty sure if you've got some good sex toy cleaner, you can use it with any of your toys and it won't degrade the material no matter what it's made out of. If you've got a really cheapy toy made of like rubber or PVC, it may degrade it because the material of that toy is really crappy. Sorry. If it's got that smell, you'll know what I'm talking about. But otherwise, if you just look after your toys with the sex toy cleaner, I'm sure actually they do. It's from the lube cabinet. They do this one here, which is a really good toy cleaner. You just spray it on, wash it off with warm water, and it's done. But getting back to it, so this is their original. I think it's probably the first one they ever bought out. We sell a lot of this one. People that actually go with this, they end up often getting this one, which is 250 mils. It's huge, but the other one's only 100 mils, so they go for that a lot of the time. Now I've got a tester of this one. So a bit of an old school one. If I pour this on, this is kind of a pretty thick formula. Oh, not too thick, it's just like a nice formula, but it sits up on the skin a bit more. Actually, I'd say that's almost slipperier than what the Aqua was. I thought it was thicker, but no. Actually, wow, that's pretty slippery. So I wish you could sort of see how it is on my skin. It's really, really cool. But yeah, I could almost use that as a moisturiser. That's really bizarre. And I'm sure, hey, with a bit of water, it may kind of keeps it going, yeah. So it's doable, definitely. So that's their silicone-based one. Now, they've also come up with recently the Pure Woman Body Glide. So you can see it says Body Glide at the bottom. This is even slipperier than this stuff. One of my friends had this and she said, it's amazing. You know, you can actually literally pour it on your partner's body, slide. So if you can imagine, that could be pretty darn fun. I like it because obviously I like the lovely white bottle, but the fact of that it's a smidge more expensive than some of the other ones, but God, you know, that's going to last you a long, long time. Just, you know, you'll know if you ever get a bottle, you can let me know. If you add like a lot of the lube, like quite a few drops, you'll find it's way too much. So you get to know really quickly that you only need a little bit. Now, my lucky last one that I'm going to show you today is another silicone-based one, and it's Pure Analyze Me. So anal lies me. So hence, yeah, it is an anal lubricant. So yeah, bath or shower again, it's going to be fine. But this one, you literally need probably 2 drops, and then at the start of the session, and then maybe another drop or 2 if you're really going for it in a back passage. So this is great for hetero couples, or anyone that actually likes anal sex or anal playing, like however, finger, whatever, butt plugs, doesn't really matter. This stuff, the little secret with this one is it has a slight numbing effect as well. So it doesn't numb the whole thing, so you can't feel anything, you can't feel rips, tears, anything that's just too much, but it just does take the slight edge off the back passage, because we all know it's a really sensitive area there. So this one is really popular, and yes, we do sell the massive one here at Addora Live because it's always really popular. And you know, if you don't know, well, anal seems to really be the new black this year. This year, actually the last like 4 years I've been in the industry, it's really getting popular. So the Analyze Me is very, very popular for those people that like the back door fun. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to follow the link below, you can check out all the Pure lubricants on our website. And if you like this video, or if you've got a comment, please leave it below and let us know if you've experienced Pure and how you've gone with it. I'm pretty sure that you should all have a really positive comment to leave if you've experienced it, because this stuff is sexy. Those Germans, you guys know what you're doing. Thanks guys, we'll catch you next time. Bye.